Welcome to another week of Terrier Talk. I'm Brian Moore. That is not a virtual figure next to me, but rather Matt Mason, a sophomore from London, Ontario, and a member of the BU cross-country team. Matt, so far in your BU cross-country career, it's been about quality, not necessarily quantity. Just 2 events, but a most outstanding Rookie of the Meet honor, finishing 13th overall in last year's Patriot League Championship. Then a second place finish this past Saturday at the Minuteman Invite. What was it like to finally race in your first true meet on actual grass even on Saturday?
Yeah, like you said, so we had the one meet last year and it wasn't exactly a cross country race. It was on the road. Didn't get exactly that gritty cross country style that I like personally. So this past weekend was great. We had a lot of mud, some good hills, and we really got the extreme end of a cross country race, which is what I love to do. So it was super good. I know a lot of people were just happy to get back on the course. So I had no complaints with our first race.
I have to ask as a follow-up because this summer there was a lot of rain in Boston itself. Did you get to experience running through that? I'm sure you had more mud puddles through that element.
This past weekend, yeah, we had some ankle deep mud in the race, and there was a little ravine that I don't know if it was normally there, but it was there on the weekend. So that was pretty dramatic.
Well, I want to get off the subject of cross country just for a second and talk about a record that was absolutely shattered by last year's team. A program record, 26 members of the men's cross country team earned a spot on the 2020-2021 Patriot League Academic Honor Roll. This requires a 3.2 GPA or higher in the fall 2020 semester. You were, of course, one of those 26. Now, as a freshman in college, you're coming to a new city, a new country. I see the Canadian flag in the background. How did you find your balance and settle in academically?
Yeah, I think it's a great achievement. And I know me and my teammates worked really hard last year. But in terms of settling in, I think ironically, this year might be a little stranger than last year, just because I finished high school online, and that is kind of what I had been used to. So then coming to college, I didn't know what to expect. It was still online. And this year, you get here, everything's open up, no online classes. You're seeing hundreds of people in your classes every day. So this year, the change has been really dramatic. So hopefully everyone's doing well with navigating that. And I'm still getting used to it myself.
Matt Mason from the men's cross country team, my guest here on Terrier Talk. I have to ask the expected question here. From Ontario, Canada, as I mentioned, what about Boston and BU appealed to you most?
Yeah, obviously, just the city of Boston as a whole, when you come and visit, you fall in love. Along with a great school like BU, I mean, I can't complain about anything. And when I came on my visit, just meeting the team, being in the city of Boston, it's a really great experience, which is why I'm super excited that we're bringing back recruiting visits again this year. And we have some upcoming that I'm looking forward to, which is something we didn't have last year because of COVID.
Matt Mason and the BU cross country team will be racing in Franklin Park for the first time in 2 years. I'm sure there'll be some mud puddles left over for you. They'll take on Boston College in the Coast to Coast Battle in Beantown on Saturday, September 24th. Until next time, I'm Brian Moore. Let's talk again.